Hey everybody, the Gaming Guru 51 here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Blind. In the last episode, we obtained the third and final piece of the Song of the Hero by the Water Dragon while looking for some musical tadpoles. In this episode, we are going to be going back to Levias to take care and get the rest of the Song of the Hero and complete the song. But first, we got some little bit of things to do before we do that. In this episode, we're going to be tackling on the final side quest of the game, getting the last 5 gratitude crystals that we need, helping Batreaux become human once again, because I'm sure he was human before he became a demon of sorts. And we're just going to complete our side questing adventures for the rest of this game, and I think that's going to be pretty crazy, considering throughout this game we've been doing a bunch of side quests, getting a bunch of gratitude crystals and various rewards, and, well, I'm pretty excited to kind of bring that to an end. I mean, it's a little bittersweet since, like, doing all the side quests in the game, like just doing that final side quest of any Zelda game is kind of bittersweet. Because it's something we've been doing for quite a while, and now that we'll be done doing side quests, it's like, wow, we are really nearing the end of our adventure here. But I'm not going to talk about that. I know we got plenty more to do, so I even want to bring that up until we're at least in the final dungeon of the game. But anyways, our final side quest is going to take place here. We need to find Professor Olwan. Is that his name? That's Kapora. I'm guessing, yeah, Olwan. Is it Owlan? Owlan? I have no idea. This will bring us our final side quest. Oh, Link, how did it go? Were you able to hear what Levias had to say? I see. I was right then. There is something special about you. I have a feeling that you and the vibrant Loftwing of yours will be just fine. The road ahead of you certainly won't be a smooth one, but don't lose faith. By the way, would you be willing to listen to a little request of mine as well? As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the eminent authority on plant collecting in Skyloft, if I do say so myself. But you see, I have begun to fear that I have collected everything I could hope to collect. My plant collection now features every known species. I've started wondering if, in light of your travels, there isn't somewhere you might be able to discover something new for me. What do you think? Would you be willing to look for a new plant species for me? Perhaps something exotic, the kind that would turn a few heads? I'll definitely try. Aha, I knew you would be willing to help me out, Link. I'm truly sorry to trouble you, but please try to bring me something rare, something no one will have seen before. I mean, in Skyloft, it shouldn't be that difficult. Your dowsing ability could be calibrated to locate the plant that this person seeks. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. And yes, we will be setting our plant to the current target. Cool stuff. And there we go, we got ourselves a plant thing. Alright, so, let's get the heck out of this nonsense and start looking for this plant. Now, what plants could we possibly have or see that will be exotic enough for Professor Owlan? Well, I'm not really sure, but many of you have already given me the answer, so it's not like I can really kind of guess for myself here. We need to go back to Faron Woods, and the Kiwis, I guess, are plants in some aspect. So we're going to want to take one of them back to Skyloft and show it to the professor and hope that he is pleased with what he sees. So, since we were just in Faron Woods here, it would make sense to just kind of edit our way until we get on to the area. And then we'll start looking for the Kiwi that we need at that point. So, I'll see you guys in just a minute when we head back to Faron. Alrighty guys, so we are here in Faron. Now, where is a good place to start? I guess the beginning of Faron would be a good place to start here in the woods here. I mean, this is where we found the Kiwis the first time, right, in the game? And since Faron isn't all flooded anymore, it should be somewhat easy to find. Now, as you guys kept saying in the last episode, and many episodes ago, we need to equip our shield. And look at that. We look just like the Link we all know and love. Now, we need to start dowsing here, and that is not the dowsing button. Let's do that. New plant species. Okay, there it is. So, I'm guessing we need to go this way. And let me check the map here and see where we need to go. Yeah, there's a bunch of Kiwis. There's quite a few. Is one of these guys the ones we need to find here? Where are you? You are over here somewhere. Okay. Sounds good. Over here. You are somewhere this direction. This might be the one we need to find there, because it's leading towards that one. So, I'm going to see that is the case, and of course we'll kill all of these keys along the way. We still have a ton of rupees we haven't really needed yet for anything. How do we get over to that kiwi over there? I think we could just climb all the way up here, or is it even this way, for that matter? Or do I have to take a certain path to get around? You know what? I think I have to go around. And of course, before I run out of the ability to run for a few seconds like I always seem to do, well, let's just avoid all that altogether. Now, yep, there's one we need. Why this one in particular? I have no idea. Oh, hello again, Queek! I've been hiding out so long my shoulders are stiff. What shoulders? How rude. I do have shoulders, Queek. They're just not very pronounced. All I was trying to say is that constant hiding from danger is a stressful way to live, Queek. Everyone seems happy that peace has returned to the forest, but I don't believe it for a second, Kukaku. There's no way I'm going to give up and come out of the hiding. Not ever, Ki-whoop. But sometimes I wonder, Ki-beep, isn't there somewhere peaceful I can live without fear, without having to hide? Oh, I can help with that, sure. Oh, that's fantastic news, Kuraku. I want you to take me there as soon as you can. I can verify with only 40% accuracy that this person is a plant. However, Owlin's field of study includes cataloging unidentified plant species. We can take this creature to Skyloft using this robot. Would you like to call... Oh... Really? Yes, Master. I will signal the robot with a telepathic transmission. Oh, here we go. Will this be the last time we see Scrapper in the game? I have no idea. There he goes. All happy and jolly and whatnot. Being a pro. Mistress Fi, I hope you weren't waiting long, Bazat. So you want me to carry this, Zirb? Move it, Zirb. Forcing me to tell you this every time reduces my overall efficiency. I mean, he's at least getting better with not calling me Master Short Pants. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. At least he's not as heavy as the some other things we've carried with him thus far in the game. Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and carry the Kikwit to its destination quickly. Yeah, we probably should do that, because we are clearly on a timer here. Also, I need hearts. I really should have gotten some hearts, because I know I'm really careless with my hearts as of late, so... And I mean, that's kind of all said and good. But anyway, since we need to head back to the sky, I will see you guys in just a second when I find the nearest owl statue and make it back to the skies. Alright, so we are back in the sky once again. I feel like we've done this plenty of times throughout our adventure, but that is definitely okay. So now we need to head back to the Night Academy, show this Kiwi to Professor Owlin, and then we will hopefully get our final 5 gratitude crystals of the game. Again, it's pretty bittersweet, but let's drop on down here and head into the Night Academy. Whew, I wonder what our reward is for getting all 80 gratitude crystals. I really have no idea what I would get for getting them all. I mean, in other Zelda games, I didn't get all the Sculptures in Ocarina of Time or the Pose in Twilight Princess, so I don't even know what those rewards are either, which is kind of weird. Looking back on it, I feel like I should have done that in my Let's Plays, but of course we're not playing those games right now. This is the toilet. We don't want to go in there. Where was his office? Oh, his office is right over here. So let's go over here. I have come bearing the unusual Kiwi. Just drops it on his head. That's kind of sad, actually. Ding! If you haven't needed me again, just call. Zip. I don't know if this was the last time we see you or not, but... Oh, this is unbelievable! You found me an entirely new plant species! It's precisely what I wanted! Fascinating. Should this actually be classified as flora or fauna? I mean plant or animal? You know, this may very well mark the discovery of a new type of species altogether. Oh, how incredible! The world is still full of new plants waiting to be discovered, isn't it? I can barely contain my excitement. Oh, Link, you have no idea what this means to me. Thank you so much. I'll take great care of this plant, life form, whatever it is, if you should happen across... If you should happen across any other interesting specimens, please should have let me know. That's a weird sentence to say, but there we go. You've got 5 gratitude crystals. These crystals are feelings of gratitude in crystallized form. It must have taken a lot of gratitude to produce this bunch of 5 crystals. Helping people feels good. And it's sadly the last time. Because we got all 80 gratitude crystals. Oh man, guys, this is what we've been waiting for throughout the adventure. We're finally complete. This isn't where the outside is. No. Kapora, I mean, it is nice to see ya. We did get information about Levias. We did help him out, since I know we didn't get the chance to tell you. But we have finally done every side quest in the game, unless I'm missing something entirely important. But I think that's it. So, I think it's time we make the trip over to good old Batreaux and see what he has for reward, because I'm pretty excited to see. And I would edit out the trip to go see him, but since this is the last time we will be making this trip all together, I think it's just a nice thing to just kind of show us going over to him. And I mean, I know it's just an excuse to make the video longer, but hey, it's a good excuse, let's be honest here. It's just, I mean, in every Zelda game, just the fact that we're closing the book on so many things, like we got all the heart pieces, we got all the goddess chests, we've now completed every side quest and is now getting the reward for it after all this time. It's just crazy to think that we're just closing the book on so many things right now. And again, it's one of those bittersweet moments. But Patro, we have something for you, pal. So, let's talk to you. Oh my, you've gathered 80 gratitude crystals. If I'm not mistaken, that's all the gratitude crystals in the whole wonderful world. Thank you ever so much. Please accept this final gift with all of my gratitude. You got the Tycoon wallet. No wallet can match the carnivorous capacity and luxurious quality of this one. It can store a jaw-dropping 9,000 rupees. This is an embarrassingly small token of my gratitude, but I hope it will be useful to you. Oh dear, with this, I now have all the gratitude crystals I require to become human. I wonder if I'll really be able to make the transformation. My heart is aflutter. It's Whoa. Well, how do I look, my dear friend Link? You look very scary, actually. Oh, you needn't even say it. I could tell from the look of sheer astonishment on your face. My appearance has changed so dramatically that you've been struck speechless, haven't you? Allow me to tell you this. There is simply no word in your language to describe how grateful I am for your help. I am deeply touched. From now on, I plan to live happily with everyone else, not as a monster, but as any other person. So our reward for getting every gratitude crystal is a bigger wallet, which we can't use because we're near the end of the game. You know, Batreaux did look a lot better when he wasn't a human, to be honest. He kind of looks more scarier. And I mean, I know that's not his goal or anything like that, but it's kind of sad, actually. I was expecting, I mean, at the end of, near the end of this game, what else would I expect as a reward from that? I mean, we weren't going to get any really powerful item that makes us insanely broken. Like, I don't know. I mean, Mario RPG has something like that. With the 100 super jumps, you get a broken item. But, I mean, what was I really expecting as a reward there? I don't think I had any idea in mind as a prize. But I mean, it's something better than rupees that we don't need anymore. I mean, I know we needed rupees all throughout the game, but we really don't need rupees anymore. And I don't know, I'm just talking nonsense at this point. But now that we have done that, there's still one more thing that I want to do before we head over to Levias. And that is to head over to the Elden area one more time. And this is something that's completely trivial, and it really doesn't make too much in the grand scheme of things. But I figured this is something that needs to be done nonetheless, because it's something that was requested. So I guess I will take care of it. So we are here in the Elden area, and I don't really know as to where to start with this. So I'm gonna go descend into Elden. I'll see you guys where I head to where I need to go. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, you guys, so I'm inside the volcano right now, inside the volcano, and there is, I believe, a magma that gives us a new dowsing ability, and I'm trying to figure out which one it is. And is this the one we need? And yes, we did find what we were looking for. Hey, you haven't rescued her? Don't look so glum, pal. I'm sure you figured it out and save her. Okay, so you're not it. So there's a magma here that gives you a new dowsing ability to find rupees. And is it this one? Hey, pal, you're still alive. And by the looks of it, you got your way back. Yeah, we did. So, did you find any treasure? Tons of treasure. Seriously? I'm so jealous. But the world's a big place, you know, and I'm sure there's more treasure out there for the swiping. Yeah, I'm not sitting on my tail waiting for it to fall into my lap. You know who's going to find all the loot next time? Me, this guy, that's who. And it's not you? Is it this one? Which magma is it then? Is it you that gives me the dowsing a thing? No? Huh. Which one is it then? Is it you? You're looking pretty chipper, pal. You come back here to do some treasure hunting this time. In that case, I'll let you in on a little secret. Elder Volcano is riddled with hidden caves. You can find them by checking around for thin walls. Okay, you can find all kinds of things. Mostly rupees, but you never know. I got a hunch there's one around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Master, the abilities of your sword have increased. It is now possible to douse for rupees. Hooray! We can now douse for rupees anytime we so dang well feel. I guess that's cool. I mean, not really something interesting by any means, but it's something we need to add to our dowsing collection anyway, so yeah, I guess that's it for that. Now it's time to fully head back to Skyloft and meet Levias once again to get the part of the Song of the Hero completed. Let's do it! Alright, you guys, so we are back in the sky once again, and we are heading right into the Thunderhead where Levias was, or still is. I hope he's still there. Unless he got turned into a monster again, and then we have to fight him. I mean, it wouldn't really surprise me considering the Imprisoned, we had to fight him like 5 different times in the game. But, hey. Alright, let's... That's so weird, though. Why is that a thing? Why does that keep happening? I have no idea. But, enough about that. Let's go find Levias. Is he on his little island rainbow thing? Oh no, he's right here. Levias, we have obtained every part of the Song of the Hero. Can I talk to you? Like, can I just land on you or something? Or do I have to land on the island to talk to you? How do I even begin? Let's go and I guess we'll land on this little rainbow thing here and see if he'll show up. And if he does, then that's cool. If not, I'll just go on top of him and get his attention. Let's drop on down here. Nothing appears to happen. However, we do get some rupees for this. Or not rupees, some hearts. Since we really, really needed hearts. Okay, well that's not what we have to do. So now, how do I get this thing's attention? Do I just land on top of it? I think I do. Alright, Levias, I'm going to land on your head, so please be careful. And here we are. Baha! So you've learned all 3 parts of the song from the dragons, eh? You have done well, young one. True to my word, I will perform the last part of the song for you. I love how he just sits and listens to it. You've learned the final part of the Song of the Hero. Whoa. I didn't know what to think about that. Song of the Hero is now complete. Now that you know the song, I trust you know what to do with it. That old song opens the door to a great trial. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge awaiting you there, I'm certain the path of the Triforce will be revealed to you. A trial? Oh no. No, 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 no. You don't mean what I think you mean, do you? No. A report master. I have determined that there is a trial gate somewhere. Oh. Oh no. Oh. No. No. A trial gate? Okay. Well, where is it? I'm guessing it's out there. Alright. Well, we need to get off this guy's backside first. So if I can just jump down, call my bird, and fly away, that would be perfect. Now, I guess we will look for this trial gate. I don't know where exactly it is, but I have a feeling Skyloft is the best place to start looking, so I guess we'll start looking at it there, I guess. So let's do that. Alright, so we're here in Skyloft. Now, is it here as to where the trial gate is? I can't believe we have another trial. I thought we were done with this. Apparently not. Oh my god. Alright, so we're getting close, I think. Where is it though? Oh, yeah, we're getting really close here. Oh, you know what? It would be here. This is a great place to put one, right? Yeah. Yep, there is definitely one here. Well, I think since we know where the trial gate is, well, first of all, let's at least activate it, right? I mean, that'd be a great idea to do. We're not gonna put the sword in or anything, we're just gonna make it show up. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to the final Silent Realm. Oh boy, we're not going to do that in this episode. No siree. Well, next time on Skyward Sword Blind, guys, we're going to enter the final Silent Realm here in Skyloft. Oh man. That's not what I expected, but oh boy, this is going to be fun. With that being said, everybody, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for some more Skyward Sword Blind. See you guys then!